My wife got pregnant with another man's kid, and thinks I don't know about it. Me and my wife have been together for more or less around 5 years. I had met her at work, she was the manager and I was one of the line cooks working in the back kitchen. I had my suspicions when we first had our son. We decided that it was best I become a stay-at-home dad while she worked, as she had made so much more money than I did as she was a general manager. First she started saying things like she had to go to work parties as it was mandatory, or she'd be fired, or she was staying late at work because people had called off and it was busy. One day she had come on to me being very flirty and persuading me to have sex with her. Now that I look back, I think she was already pregnant at this point and wanted it to look like I had gotten her knocked up. Of course, like any man would, I fucked her and came inside. About a month later she was telling me she was pregnant. I was cool with it, why not? When it came down to having our second son, I noticed that about a year into it, he looked nothing like me or my wife. Keep in mind we are both white, I have blonde hair and brown eyes, my skin is super pale and my wife is just almost the same. This kid, the more he grew, was really dark-skinned Mexican hair and looked like one of the guys you'd see from the Mexican Revolution with the big old mustaches. I mean, when I say Mexican, he looked like the typical stereotype of one. I'm thinking about getting a DNA test and leaving her because there's no way it's mine.